we have all these side quests over here. I just want to figure out where I would want to maybe start running around. But getting to the village camp might be good, and then we can wrap our way down to the small one. Although I do kind of want to get a shipyard out of the way real fast. I think that would actually be better. Let's start here. Make our way... Well, wait a minute. We'll start here at the haiku spot, because that question mark's pretty close by. I mean, either way, we're going to do all of the island stuff. And then I think on my own time, I'll use the traveler's attire to find all these undiscovered stuff that I might have missed, because they're not like in specific locations, so I could have easily walked back past them, although flowers are just flowers. And that really does just make it seem like vanity would have been the better thing, doesn't it? Anyways, got distracted. Back to finding things. I'm assuming it's an outpost, because I think if you look at the big menu, we have 3 things that need to be liberated. And actually, there's a lot less things that need to be liberated as we continue on. So I'm assuming that we at least see from here that we have the shipyard that we'll have to destroy, which is a shame. I like when we fix the shipyard for us, and then we have this village. So I'm assuming it's going to be like a quick outpost somewhere around here. But we'll see. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know if swimming would be a good idea. Let's get horse. Came out of the water. Didn't mean to jump off you, horse. Hit the wrong button. So used to having to tap some buttons to get horses to do things. Always bothers me. I really wish I didn't waste that one skill point on the hot spring locator, because it seems very redundant. Please leave me alone. I just want to go take the village. Is this actually like a big fort? This should be like a normal fort. I was I mean, I know that basically what I said made no sense, but I was wondering if it was the like more focused one, like to destroy the shipyard, where we'll have to do like a couple tasks, but it looks like it's just a normal outpost. And just kill someone while smoke bombed. A lot of people hanging out over there. Some hostages, actually. So, I have my smoke bombs equipped, right? Ideally, I can't talk. Did I upgraded ghost stance all the way, right? Ideally, I can kind of go a little nuts with them. I don't know if I can... The main problem I'm worried about is this person in here. Alright, I should be able to deal with this person. And then I think I just want to kind of rush up to these guys. And then start chaining. Thought maybe I would be able to get the okay, not bad. I thought I'd be able to at least get the critical strike on him. Well, I helped those people out. I wasn't even in the right stance. Did I think I actually did just get it done, right? Yeah. Alright, that was quick. Not a lot of people there. Simple. We will travel to side missions. Depending on how far away they'll take us, we'll decide what to do next. But ideally, I would like to just kind of follow this and do this. And then Yeah, no more outposts should exist. We can see actually from here. Yeah, so we know exactly we'll have just one big outpost to do. So like I said, side mission, depending on where that takes us, will decide. There's a lot of stuff I'm probably missing here. I'm sure somewhere there should be a Mongolian scroll, but actually not getting any buzzing, so we won't worry about that. But the chest might be good. Give me a sticky bomb, that's fine enough. I can upgrade the Tanto, but I think I just want to save any of my, like, ingredients, my materials for sword at this point. Because it's like, yeah, faster kills definitely would be great. But I think faster attacking kills would be more ideal. I mean, like, it's... So, I don't know, based on how it looks from this, I feel like a big chunk of side content is in Izahara. So, like, we kind of already were able to get a lot of stuff upgraded. Feels like a lot more than you would think for, like, the first area of the game. And I guess you could say maybe I wasn't supposed to grind as much for that stuff, if you consider it grinding. But I feel like it's, I don't know, if side missions are here, then they should just be doable like this. So I don't feel like I did anything wrong. It's not like you really get experience by grinding off of enemies, you just kind of have to do everything in the game. I mean, I know you do get experience, but again, it's not enough to warrant it. Bird! Bird's like, hey, did you know there's a side quest over by that smoke? I just want to make sure you were aware. I'm helping. Bird is definitely a lot more useful when you don't have as much map filled out. I'll do it. I just wanted to kind of fill out this small chunk, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. The thing... What is with this fire? That probably leads to the shrine over here. Okay. Probably? Where's it actually? Wait a minute. Map. Oh. You guys can, have your hostage. Oh, wait, there's a question mark. I don't think this is a shrine. It's a hot spring. Hostage down there? No, it's a... Yes, it is. Like, I saw the smoke, and I was like, yeah, hot spring smoke, and then I got a little confused. This is a cool hot spring. Because I didn't see the tree, and I'm like, oh no. I like this little resty hole. Alright, what are we going to think about next? Our second favorite food? Creature comforts. What do you mean by that? Oh. I guess I've never really heard the term creature comforts, like, casually thrown like that. Or really at all. Or else maybe I would have had an idea. Bird! Now's not the time. Oh man, that bird's like right next to me. I want to cut it. I thought it seemed like someone spotted me while I was in the hot spring. That's a bit rude if you ask me. I want to, that's like a mini outpost. I wonder if that's part of a side mission. Alright, I'm gonna do a sick move here. I'm gonna jump it, and then I'm gonna roll perfectly. Nailed it. Alright, fingers crossed that just filled that map. Damn. I was kind of hoping it would. I need to find a, like, safe way down. I must not have perfectly timed that roll. This looks like a path down. Definitely a better one. Still hurt myself. Didn't really expect that to jump as far as it did. Whatever, I just want a little bit of the map. I know it's like a why bother, it's definitely not going to be anything. But I'm right here. I'd rather just get it done now instead of coming back to this very specific spot on my own time. Alright, side mission. Let me heal up. That hot spring was cool though. More health is always nice. Steal from this camp. And then go into this weird place. What even is the mission I'm actually taking? The other side of honor. Someone mentioned seeing a samurai alive and caching. If another samurai made it out, okay. He probably is a coward who is accepting some Mongolian help or something. That's my guess. Or he's a fake samurai. It says the other side of honor, so I'm assuming it'll be a bit more than a fake. Maybe it's a ghost. Who's Jinroko? How do you know I'm a samurai when I'm dressed like this? These people are so nice. Oh look, there's the samurai helmet. Like, I don't know, with the name of the side quest, I feel like he has to be a real samurai. Nah, he seems pretty fake. This dude looks like he totally just found armor on a dead body. He like sat down and was like, oh, I need to get out of here. I'm onto you, bro. God, there's like a lot of detail on the faces still, even when you're like that. I feel like you don't really get a good eye of it. Okay, well now I'm like inside of him because you have the camera's a bit far off, but still pretty good. I hope we get to duel him. Wouldn't that be fun? And he just goofs. He's just like terrible. He still kills me because I'm bad at the game. Let me look at his leather. I want to look at his helmet. Where is his horse? Where is the stable? Look at this flute player. I'd play my flute, but I think it would start a rainstorm. I found the stables. Thank you, waypoint marker. Wait a minute, I know this horse. It's a farm horse. Am I just investigating the whole place? Why don't I just say, hey, I don't think you're real. What a weird title for the chapter, though. Because, I don't know. Unless if he actually is helping them more so than just saying he's a samurai. Oh, he actually did kind of know the... I'm gonna fuck you up. Yo, imposter! Damn. He would have been super impressed by my entrance. Am I looking for tracks? I don't think he went through the door that I busted open. Am I dumb? Did you see him? Look at this like big climby section. Never mind. I thought I could get on that tree bit. Definitely not in the search area right now. There it is, the tracks. I'm so bad at finding tracks. It's not letting me search them though. There's something else I'm looking for? I'm assuming those are the tracks. Maybe it'll let me follow them. If it tells me I'm in the wrong area, I guess I'm made a mistake. Usually you have like the initial, hey, look at these tracks. I almost lost the tracks. My bro! Broseph, come back. I just want to say like a few words. He's very fast. Oh, he looks sad. Yeah, duel! Please. Oh, I'm so excited. Maybe he's good at his duel. When did we get his name? Because that wasn't the name he gave them, right? Watch him be like the sickest samurai ever. Amazing. Oh, I love it. Some people with their stolen valor, man. I kind of hope we see him again somewhere else. Like he's in another farmland and he's just wearing different armor. Watch, the ladies are gonna say, we knew he was fake. We just, you know, he kind of acted like a, protection just because bandits would see him. So you kind of ruined our lives, actually, Jin. I mean, I could imagine the Mongolians, I think, are too strong. They probably would have just fucked up a village with one samurai in it. Bandits might have been a little too scared to attempt to, though. Oh, see?
だが戻ることはなかろ
う。では、戦に行ったとでも広めておきましょう。あいつがいなくても楽しくやっていきますよ。
Okay, so they didn't really need him. I thought maybe he would act like a scarecrow. I wonder if I could have killed him if I actually attacked him during the duel, though. I feel like one slice might have just ruined his life. Uses enemy detection. Fun mission. Quick mission. Good mission. Let's go and do this ghost mission now. Let me actually read it again, because I don't remember full details. Many believe the Kashin forest is haunted. Lately, people have been going into the woods and not coming out. I need to know why. Kashine? Kashun? I don't know words. What if it's really haunted? So, I've been kind of playing the game a lot farther ahead than when the recordings came out. So I think, like, what, at this point, I think part 7 is out, but I'm, like, way, you know, whatever part this would be is going to be, like, mini parts ahead. So, this is when the news of the, investigate location of the co-op mode came out. So that seems pretty interesting. I, might give it a shot if I can just do it with random people or something. Tell me about these vengeful spirits. Watch it just be a gang of bears. Oh, that's spooky. Look at that light. That's definitely a ghost. Can you imagine if we actually fed a ghost, though? But the, because the co-op is like mythical fake stuff and kind of like a weird spirit realm, this quest kind of reminded me of that. So, again, interested in it. It seems like you play as a specific class, or you choose a class. It's these oxes, they're the ones that did it. I think I just need to look around. Yo, this mission seems sick just because of how they, like, changed up the place to be foggy and full of fireflies. Am I gonna have to fight a ghost duel? But I mean, like, the game itself doesn't really have the spiritual stuff as being, like, real. So having that... Yeah, someone usually lives in the house. Having that be how co-op works is cool. I mean, the Tengu was kind of spiritual, but it also was implied to be like hallucinogens or something. The god of forest has stood long before me and will stand long after I'm gone. The legend says that every tree is the spirit of a samurai who fell protecting the island. Are these the whispers I hear? Are they crying out in pain, begging for us to repay them for their sacrifice? Or are they trying to warn us of something and protect us even now, the legend of Yagata Forest? Thought this was a different forest. Is this Yagata Forest? Yeah, it is. Didn't it have a different name? Whatever. I saw those lamp post statues and thought they might have been a person. It spooked me a little bit. I guess probably just follow the lampposts, right? They should hopefully lead me somewhere. I wonder how this would work if I just ran away. Because, like, a lot of the side quests kind of just give you a chance to just leave. Besides the ones that might, like, teleport you onto Mongolian boats. But unless if they made this into, like, its own special... Ooh, Foxton. I don't think that's the ghost, though. We'll see if I can still follow the fox. Maybe the fox knows the way. Slow down, fox. Well, that's convenient for me. Also, dead bodies, might want to investigate those. But because this is like kind of particular weather, I don't know how that really works with these side missions. Unless if it means you can't run away from them. For a second I thought that was just like, hey, sleep in the bed. Fox helped me out. Just some weird hermit that lives in the woods. Yeah! How surprised were those shouts? I think this way would be going in a circle. I think that dog was supposed to be spooky. Not okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Should have oh, there it is. That was a lantern. Was there a head? He said decapitated, like he saw something. Oh, that's a body right there. Silly me. I like to do the slow walk because it, you know, builds up the ambience. Makes it more spooky. Guess I'll just follow the lamps again. I'm a little lost. Like, a lot of these lamps I just assumed were the same ones I already followed. Is that a different house? Or is that the same house? Let's kind of book it a little bit. I think this is the same house I was at. So I was right, I did circle around. Was I maybe not supposed to get to that house when I did? This dude's just behind it all. No, I probably should have, because, like, the light would have led me straight to house, right? I'm assuming from house, then, I was supposed to take the lights that way to Fox Den. And then there was the hole where the person died. So let's go this way and see if Jin tells me I'm an idiot. I don't know if I'm supposed to be tracking something. Didn't see a trail. Okay, well, that's something. Hopefully I don't get attacked by dogs again. You know, it doesn't feel much like Lost Woods once you actually circle back to a place you recognize. And it's exactly where you thought you were. When I said, like, oh, I assumed this would circle back around. And, like, yep, it did. Well, now we actually have tracks to follow. But also lamp. Spooky. Ooh, look at all these bodies in the trees. And in the wagon. I don't know what it would be. Definitely not bears. Gonna say probably was wrong about it being bears in here. Just a dumb hermit. Maybe a real ghost. Bandits? Oh, that's not as fun. Ghosting these guys sounds pretty good, though. Since they want everyone else to be afraid. Can I... Let's see if we can do a triple. How you doing, buddy? Oh. I saw there was a trophy for, shooting someone while they're running away. And I think that's what he was doing. When they're, like, terrified and trying to escape. They could have just let him live. Which I feel like would have been a little fun, because it's like, oh no, the haunted woods. Really were haunted. This is a spooky samurai man. Snuck up on everyone. That worked out pretty well, though. That was fun. Not the scariest. I don't know if it was really supposed to be that scary. But aesthetically, it was cool. Should have been more ghost-like. I think the bandits would have been like my default assumption, and it just... kind of hoping that maybe it would have been a little more interesting than that, but it was still fun. Didn't you see me when I came and saw you again?
かつて神の森を汚す悪しき族がいた。しかしその地を守る怨霊の怒りを買うことになり、堺家の生き残りが怨霊の頼みを聞いた。
そして森から族を一掃し、怨霊は成仏することができた。良き話です。怨霊が森を守るため、あなたを導いたのでしょう。
I like that Jen still just made it like out as a mystical tale still, and wasn't just like, hey, you know, just bandits. Don't stop telling stories. It's dumb. Knock it off. Pretty cool. Dual destruction. Oh, that one. Okay, I had one of those before. I wonder if that stacks appropriately to like a 10% or if there's like two 5% chances. And I don't know the math to know which one would be better. I feel like the 10% would be better. I don't know math. This guy's just hanging out. That was a fun story though.